Hey, you guys. So Gman is live right now, and he's going to be talking about Shanny and Rev. So I thought we could check it out for a few minutes. Let's go ahead and watch this.
Be patient.
Okay.
Shanny, I got a question for you. What was it, 2017 or 2018 or whatever? I don't know. Why exactly did you choose Rev over me?
What?
I'm just curious. And Rev, aren't you a little curious about that too, Rev? Was it because of your charming good looks? The hoodie that you was wearing? Was it because you spoke a certain way? Was it your Christianity? Why did you choose Rev over me? I just want to know why. Why did you choose Rev over me?
I want to know
All I
too.
told you to do is you had to get a job, get out your mama house. You know, I mean, just do the normal things that anybody else would expect you to do, right? I know one of the reasons was because Rev had that $700,000.
Well, yeah, I bet that's
assets and property and everything and whatnot, right? And the money that he had in the stock market. And me, I was presently unemployed, lost my job at least for a little bit, and then I was struggling, and we know that you don't like the struggle.
So she went for the person who seemed more set. He had the money, he had the house, everything else. She doesn't want to have to do anything herself, so she went after him.
But I do want to hear a video from you, Shanny, on why you chose him over me. And then how do you feel about that? Like, if you can go back in time and do it all over again and you end up in the same...
Can you guys imagine? Because now Rev has none of that and Gman has it. This is interesting.
Scenario, would you do it? And I want Rev to sit right next to you when you answer that question.
I request that they do the video today because I'm really interested in seeing it now.
I want Rev to sit right next to you. Why did you choose Jason over me?
We know why.
That's all I want to know. And by the way, Rev, I am no longer calling you Rev no more. For two reasons. Number one, you and your woman had no problem when you guys get mad enough to say my real name on here and everything. That's number one. And then number two, you yourself use your real name on here all the time. So from now on, there's gonna be no more Rev. You're Jason now. So Shanny, I want to know, or Shannon, I want to know why you chose Jason over me. I'm dying to know. And I like know all the little gory details and everything.
The details?
I would love to know, because you had your chance before I knew the things that I know now. But I just want to know. I just want to know. But anyway, what I want to do...
someone in the comment section said, you should be relieved she picked Jason, dodged a bullet. So true.
You know what I should have done? I should have called this Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. I might actually do that one. Somebody might steal the title of my video one day. So what y'all should do is do Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous and show how these people were living while they were rich and famous and what they were doing with their money when you do the wakey bakies and all the other stuff and whatnot. And then you'll understand why I have the attitude I have about rich people or people who got money. So the first video we're going to take a look at, before I open the room, we're not going to deal with the Afro-humanist right away. We're going to make her wait, because I know it's late in the UK. And when she comes here, she's going to have to come in here. So
there's somebody else he's addressing. Apparently they made a video Gman's not very happy about. I didn't see it. I just saw Gman's community post.
Talk to me. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at, and by the way, Shanny, there's a reason why I'm asking you this, Shanny. Tell me something, Shanny, since you don't like liars and none of them should be able to be in your life or hurt your heart. Who was a better role model to your boys?
Oh.
Was it Jason or was it me? Who was more patient with your boys? Was it Jason or was it me? Who provided at least over the last year and a half?
Well, we know you provided for their whole family. We do know that.
Years more for your children. Was it Jason or was it me? As a matter of fact, you could put you and Jason in that conversation and neither one of you touch me. All right. So what I want to know is I want to know why him? Why him? You know what I mean?
Because Shanny wants what she wants, but she doesn't want to have to work for it. And Jason had the money at the time. Now they have nothing. So it's interesting how that turned out.
So, and what I want to do is I want to show everybody, because I found this video on YouTube, and I'm going to be a jerk today. when it comes to Shanny and Rev. I'm going to be an absolute pure jerk because I want a response out of Shanny.
Okay.
I want a response.
Well, now I do too.
I'm reading these. Yeah, I see your comments. But anyway, I'm trying to focus on the videos first. You guys will have your opportunity to come in the room and actually talk. Nobody gave no whatchamacallit yet. So anyway, let me and by the way, if you're new to this YouTube channel, I don't usually pay attention to the live chat right away. Just be patient and wait, and I'll get to it. So
we're gonna watch a video.
Let's get to this video about Rev's and Shanny's parenting skills. Now, a lot of you did not know this until I mentioned this on Drag's channel. Rev told me that Shanny body slammed one of the boys, but I'm gonna tell you something. She's threatened to spank them on multiple occasions, especially Zachary, because he wasn't going to school. Well, not going to school. He wasn't doing the lessons on the laptop, at the stay-at-home stuff on the laptop like he was supposed to.
Wait, you guys, I want to pause this for anybody who doesn't know the whole situation. The boys are not in their care anymore.
You know what I mean? So she threatened them on multiple occasions. And of course, you know, the person who had the reason, you know, who was operating with his right mind went to her and say, look, you can't really do that. You know what I mean? So anyway, let me, let's do this one here.
I wonder what video.
No. See, there's so many of them here. Okay, so let's do Rev is being released and the kids are devastated. This video is done by Ela T. Petty. I'm sure this is somebody's sock account, but this is the video we're going to take a look at first.
Okay.
Again, I'm going to be looking at my phone for this super chat if I need to stop and acknowledge any of you. So let me do a quick screen share here real quick. And that's if even super chats are even enabled, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of hope they're not, because that kind of distracts me. But anyway,
let's look at the chat. Anything good? Sweaty McZag said, gee, please don't feed her ego, much less her face. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go to real time.
See what happens. We're going to see what the future holds. We're going to move forward, and we're not going to let people put us down.
You never moved forward. You guys just keep moving backwards.
But you know what? This is showing my sons how to be strong and how to say no to violence and no to abuse. You know,
she's such a bad actress.
Gross what he did. Like, how can you kick an autistic child in the head and in the stomach? How could you do that?
How could you go back with somebody who did that? You guys, I know this video is probably going to be really hard to watch, but a lot of people on my channel have been asking about them. This is who Shanny and Rev are.
Date yourself for a long time. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. I will love the hell out of myself because no one else will.
It's crazy to me that all this happened, yet they're making videos together, asking for money from subscribers every single day. Almost every single day anyways.
Now, let's get the full story here. You heard Shanny's version. Now it's time to hear the full version. That's not the reason why he got back in there. As I said on Dragnut's YouTube channel, if you haven't seen I don't know if it was during the normal show, but whether or not it was the members only show. You guys should know this by now. That is not the reason why Rev was okay. Number one, the reason why Rev hit the kids was because Rev felt was being how can I put this? He was being castrated by Shanny. Shanny wasn't.
So he took it out on the kids? Oh my gosh.
Making him feel like a man. He got mad. He went in the room and took it out on Zach. That is what happened. Okay, let me say this again. Okay, in short, Rev and her got into an argument. She castrated him, didn't make him feel like a man. He went in there and took it out on Zach. That is what happened. At least that's what Rev told me. Because Rev, the one thing about that dude, blah 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 blah. Talks and he talks and he talks. He doesn't know how to keep information to himself. All right, and even Shanny confirmed it when I went to her and I asked her about it. All right,
Again, please don't send Shanny and Jason your money, your hard-earned money that you work for. This is the kind of people they are. They need help. They need help. They don't need enablers anymore.
The reason why he came back is not the reason that she's talking about.
Sorry, I meant they need like professional help. Enablers aren't helping them at all with what's going on. And honestly, after what they've done and pulled, do they really deserve your help?
Did not go get no I ain't gonna say medication, because remember she said that the reason he did what he did was because of the Abilify that he was on. That's what she told all of you. But the reality of the matter is, and I really hope the right people are watching this, okay? Because the gloves are off as far as I'm concerned. The gloves are totally off. And if they want to go to war, we're going to go to war. I have no issue with that whatsoever. If they know how I am when I go to war, I don't take no prisoners. Prisoners are for wimps. Okay? So, what happened was, it wasn't an allergic reaction to no belt. He wasn't to the house for, you know, and then getting the medication and getting psychiatric help. That no.
Okay.
See, what a lot of you probably already know is that I made a promise. When I made a deal with, well, not a deal. I said to Rev that if the house was cleaned and maintained, and he did certain things for me when I sold the house or when I rented the house out, he was going to receive X amount of dollars.
Okay.
When he got locked up, obviously, Shanny and the kids were the only ones there, so I made that. So I went to Shanny. I said, okay, this is what we're gonna do. And she kept saying he ain't coming out of jail. He ain't never coming out. I mean, she started walking around the house, getting all confident, saying, I got this house to myself. A lot of you probably never seen that, but the neighbors saw her walking outside.
Oh, wow.
Okay? Walking outside.
Walking.
Okay? Let me do this again. Walking outside.
Yep.
Okay, the neighbors saw that. That's how I know about it. She was making all these videos claiming that he was never going to get out. The reason why that man got out of jail because Shanny did not go to court.
Oh my gosh.
Had nothing to do with a mental illness. If she would have went to court and she would have pressed on with that topic, I can assure you, he would have never got out of there.
Wow.
Now I caught it. Like I'm on time this time. Brick with Eye says he gave a $5 super chat and he says, "Can we get unblocked Dragnut? He won't super chat anyway. He is too cheap and needs money for strippers." I understand that, and he's already unblocked. He's not blocked from this YouTube channel. He shouldn't be blocked on StreamYard either. Anyway, getting back into all this, his main account should not be blocked because I unblocked it.
Okay.
If he is blocked, I'll go on here later.
Hold on. There's a super chat from Angry Roach, $5. They said they bought 2 Alienware laptops and 2 of the newest iPhones, paid about $8,000. Did they have any of that when they went to PA? What did they take with them? Okay, let's go to real time. We'll watch a few more minutes, you guys.
I answer that question. Let me keep that in front of me so I can see that, because I still got to get used to this super chat stuff. Okay, so if I don't finish the story, I'm going to forget what I got to say.
Okay.
So the reason why she let him back is because I got on the phone with him and I yelled at the top of my lungs because Shanny got mad at me saying that you keeping secrets from me, yada, yada, yada. That's how she found out about what I promised Rev or whatever. Well, actually, Rev lied to her and told her I was going to give them 90, which wasn't true.
Oh,
and I had to put me on speaker, and I made sure the whole house heard me correct them both on what was actually going to happen and what I expected them to do. And then the whole reason for him staying there was because I said that if he's not involved, nobody's getting nothing. I said that if Rev wasn't going to be involved, since he's out of jail and he needs somewhere to live and everything and whatnot, I'm not giving nobody nothing. Because in the back of my mind, I'm thinking Shanny's only doing this for the money.
Okay.
I'm not stupid. You guys can say whatever you want about me, but stupid I am not.
Right.
All right. Now, to answer this question here by Angry Roach, he says, oh, did they have the 2 laptops, Alienware laptops? Yes, they did. And they had the phones. Yes.
Wow.
Would they eventually pawn them? Maybe. I don't know, because when they first came to PA, they had a lot of stuff and they was going back and forth to the pawn shop. So some of the stuff they got back, some of it they didn't. All right. Hopefully that answers your question. But that's why Rev got accepted back. That and the fact that she said she was horny.
All
Ironically
right.
enough.
Well, Gman is still live if you care to check out the rest of the live stream. There is the channel Sowing and Reaping. I think I've heard enough. I wanted to get some clarity on a few things, and like I said, wow, like these people go online and ask for money every single day, and they won't help themselves. They're not doing anything to reunite their whole family back together. It's just they manipulate and they hide behind religion, and that's just what it is. Let's have a respectful conversation down in the comment section. Again, I know this video must have been hard to hear, but so many of you guys ask, you know, what are they known for? Who are these people? This is who they are. This is who they are. Let's shake off any bad vibes or negativity or just any feeling that's uncomfortable. Shake, 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 shake. All right, you guys, I will see you so soon. Bye.